Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, June 22nd, 22 videos in this month. I'm really liking this format. I'm not stressed about it. I'm enjoying just sitting down every day and doing a really quick little video. It's working for me. It is Saturday. I'm not going to get a ton of reselling stuff done today because we do have a family barbecue to go to, and it is a drive. It's a 3-hour drive to get there, and we have to come home tonight as well because of the new kitten, because we don't want to leave him that long. So it's going to be a long day. So I'm filming this at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 3:30 though. I don't know why. I did get some listing done, so I'm happy with that, and I have plans for tomorrow to play catch up, get prep done, do some more listing, maybe to get some photos done, and I'm happy about where that all is. And it's good to get some time away and not think about work for a while. So what we're going to talk about today, though, today's video is canceling sales, especially on Poshmark, because eBay is a totally different animal when it comes to cancellations. eBay takes into account that sometimes the buyer changes their mind and they don't want the item, and you can cancel the sale at buyer's request. You get no dings on your account. They also take into account that if the seller has lost an item or it's sold on another platform or whatever, you will get dinged for that, because you know what? It's your responsibility to make sure you have the items that are listed everywhere. And yes, I have done that. I have sold something on eBay that had sold on a different platform. So we all do it. It happens. You know what? I'm not that bad. I am not a sloppy seller. I have a good grasp of where things are for the most part. But once in a while, one slips through. But you will get dinged, and you should get dinged because it's your responsibility. Poshmark is totally different, because really and truly there's no written rules, but there are two distinct sort of frames of mind when it comes to canceling sales. You have one camp that says, nope, I will never ever cancel a sale. If they've bid on something, if they've offered me whatever and I've accepted, nope, bids are binding, that offer is binding, you're going to get this item. Too bad you changed your mind, you didn't read the thing, you accidentally bid in an auction, which does happen. We're going to talk about that in a second. So they're very, very, yep, not going to change my mind, and you're getting this item. That's fine. Not my way of thinking, but you know what? You know that on this channel, I believe that there's so many different ways to run your business that can be successful, that if that works for you, okay. But there is a but with this one. I firmly believe that canceling a sale will not affect your algorithm or your account all that much. If you're canceling 20, 30 a day or a week, yeah, there's a problem there. Again, we're going to talk about that. But once in a while, if a buyer changes their mind, or if a buyer accidentally bids, because it happens, I don't mind canceling the sale if I have not shipped it. Because you know what? Why not? I'd rather keep my item in my hand and sell it to someone else, as opposed to shipping it out to someone who doesn't want it, who may damage it to get a return, who may just return it, and even if I say, yeah, okay, I'll take it, that's time off of the market, maybe 2 weeks, a week to get there, a week to get back, whatever it is. And I think I'd much rather have a little tiny blip in my algorithm and cancel the sale, because I don't think that canceling a sale causes that much damage. I think getting a case open causes more damage. I think maybe not having the item will cause more damage. If you cancel a sale because you can't find the item, that will cause more damage in your algorithm or in your account than doing it at buyer's request. Because you know what? We have the ability to cancel sales and combine everything into a bundle. I can't see that affecting our algorithm in a negative way. When Poshmark allows us to do that, you're going to bundle it with something else, and they're making their money, they're happy. So if we can cancel for that reason, and it's a good thing, canceling and saving that case being open and saving that customer. I think if you refuse to cancel a sale when a buyer has changed their mind or accidentally bid, then you know what? you're going to lose that customer. That customer will never buy from you. Chances are they'll probably block you. Fine. You know, that's up to you again. But they're not going to be happy with the platform either, because you know what? They're spending money on something they didn't want. And yeah, maybe they could resell it and whatever, but then you're putting the work onto a customer. So you're not leaving them with the best feelings about the platform. So it affects the platform as a whole. So I'm kind of judging these people a little bit, but you know what? I'm also not in their position where I don't do a ton of live shows. I do silent shows, but I don't get a ton of requests for cancellations. I could maybe count on one hand how many times I've canceled a sale because I didn't have the item or they changed their mind. I have canceled a couple of sales because they didn't bundle and I bundled them all together. So I don't know. So I am kind of judging that. Okay, what was I going to say? That's right. So, getting off track. It's too early in the morning. I can understand if you're getting a lot of accidental bids and you do a lot of live shows and every week you're getting 40, 50 and you've got to cancel them. I can understand you being concerned about that. But here's the thing. It's not the buyer's fault most of the time. Accidental bids do happen on Posh Lives all the time. I have had my phone open. It's locked right now. It's locked. I've had it opened and I've put it on the table or I put it in my purse and I've entered live shows. So you know what? It can very well happen that you're bidding. The bid button is right there. And if you want to go scrolling to go to another show, because that's what you do, the bid button's right there. And if you accidentally touch it, you bid. So it does happen. So for me, this is a Poshmark problem. Poshmark needs to fix this. So if you are getting a lot of cancellation requests because of accidental bids, you choose what you want to do with it. I think you should cancel, but you know what? That's just my opinion. I would be emailing Posh support saying, it happened again, fix the bid button, fix this problem, it happened again. I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I mean? If it's happening a lot, then it's Poshmark's problem. It's not the buyers and it's not the sellers. It is a Poshmark problem. We really, really, really need to hold them accountable for that. It's just something that really ticks me off because the sellers get mad at the buyers and they're like, oh, you know, it's an accidental bid. Yeah, right, sure. My kid had the phone. Yeah, right, sure. And you know what? It does freaking happen. And that bid button's got to be changed. That's my rant for the day. Anyway, I personally will cancel sales as long as I have not shipped it, because even though it's frustrating and I really wanted that sale, I want to keep that customer happy to be on Poshmark and to be with me. I want to make sure that it's a good sort of back and forth for them. So I will cancel the orders. Does it affect my algorithm? I don't think so. I think cases will affect it more. I think not having the item in your possession will affect it more. I think blocking people left, right, and center affects your algorithm as well. Every time you sort of put a stop to something, every time you do something a little bit negative, it does affect it does. I'm not saying they're wrong to be worried about that affecting their algorithm. But again, the blame lies with Poshmark and not the buyer who did accidentally bid. So I kind of went off there. But anyway, that's all right. So today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to do some laundry and some prep tomorrow. Get the rest of my drafts listed. I got to do some hard goods photographing because I still haven't got that totally done. Want to get that done tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be too tired. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic Saturday. I know we will. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.